held the solar panel up like this and the sun went on it and the wheels started moving, but when we put it down, it wouldn't like move.
When we were outside, the solar panel, like the sun, didn't really hit it when it was all the way down.
So you can have the battery and the solar power. So let's say you wanted to use the battery, you can use the battery and then you can switch it.
Are some of our modifications where we added a switch over here and we gator clamped that to the battery, and then the solar power or cart is also connected to that.
This is my car, as you can see. I decided to stick a few switches on there. One hooks up to the solar power and one hooks up to the battery power. At the moment nothing's on, but if I flip this switch it turns on. And if I flip this switch, solar power should be on, but we're not outside so it doesn't work.
I learned that you definitely have to be very patient for this. The bridge took a fair amount of time to build, and I had to glue everything together and I had to revise it. The test told me that the bridge could hold 10 pounds and then it could hold 20. Chickened out on 30 though, because I saw the road starting to bend.
I'm Ron, by the way. Ron Weasley.
I'm Harry Potter. He deserved it.
I'm David Goldfuss, and you're watching MPMS Headlines. This year in Mr. Rock's social studies class, the students worked together to publish a book, Massachusetts and through Colorado. If you live on the East Coast, you will also have plenty of snow to make snow cones, although it would be too cold to eat them. Now for the 5-day forecast. The week starts out partly cloudy, and then we get some
showdown, though a less surprising outcome. This Super Bowl, Tom Brady played with the Buccaneers and delivered a crushing defeat to the Chiefs with a solid 31-9. Solidifying his position as one of the best football players in the United States. That's all for today's sport.
Yeah, because you have the front wheel moving. We have the back wheel, so it has more, like, it has less drag.
So the problem with our electric racer car was that there was too much tension with the rubber band because this pulley was back here and there was too much tension in here, and that would not make it would stop the motor from turning and rotating, which originally was this gear, really small. And then we tried this gear, and it still didn't work. So we tried this gear, and we eventually got it to work.
Also, what we could have done was, if we got a bigger rubber band and a stretching one, then we could have had this back here, but we had to move it because the rubber band was so small that it was basically this wasn't moving. It was just standing still.
We made a judo bot, and our purpose of the judo bot was to carry things. And so when we first made our judo bot, we had a problem with it because it was a lot of air bubbles. So the water pressure wasn't enough for it to stay stable. So we had to re-put water in it and take out the air bubbles, and now it's more smooth.
Put it over the cup. It is. Okay, we're gonna go inside the cup. Yay, we did it, we picked it up.
We added strings, and then we changed our front wheel, and then we added a stick because we wanted the string to go out back farther.
We took a dowel and we put another dowel on the dowel that does the mouse trap to make it go farther, and then the string, we made that longer to do that.
This program should make the robot move along a line and follow a path, and if it reaches 2 turns at the same time, it'll turn in a random direction. Otherwise, it'll just turn in the direction that there is.
My robot does, like, he will move, and when he moves, if he senses anything, he will immediately turn around.